Archangel Michael says it's official. You are leaving behind what no longer serves your highest purpose. This divine announcement comes directly from the spiritual realm to your heart. There's something powerful happening as old doors close and new pathways emerge. It's not just a coincidence that you found this message today. It's destiny calling you forward. The universe has recognized that you've completed an important soul chapter, and now it's time for your grand exit. This transition isn't random or accidental. It's a sacred shift orchestrated by divine timing. This spiritual transition isn't like ordinary changes. It holds the power to completely transform your life path and soul journey. What the universe is confirming will release you from energies that have been holding you back for far too long. Take a deep breath, because what's happening now is the divine acknowledgement that it's time to move forward. Your spirit has been ready for this departure, even if your mind has resisted it. The significance of this official leaving will touch every part of your life. When you fully accept what you're being guided to leave behind, everything will suddenly align. Past struggles will make sense as you recognize this exit was always part of your soul's plan. Your heart knows this message arrives at the perfect divine moment. The universe has aligned everything to bring you this confirmation exactly when you needed it most. If you're ready to embrace this powerful transition, type Amen now and prepare your spirit to step away from what's complete. Let this divine energy flow through you and strengthen your resolve to move forward. Your readiness activates the blessings waiting on your new path. Archangel Michael whispers, "The time of completion has come, and your soul recognizes it, even if your mind hesitates." There are moments in every spiritual journey when the divine officially declares an ending. This is your moment. The heavens have witnessed your growth beyond current circumstances and relationships. You've been feeling the pull to exit, haven't you? That restlessness, that sense that something is finished. It's your soul recognizing what the angels already know. The weight of staying where you've outgrown has become heavy on your spirit. You've completed the lessons, gathered the wisdom, and now divine timing says it's official. This isn't about failure or giving up. It's about honoring sacred completion. When the universe declares it's time to leave, resistance only creates suffering. Your graduation from this chapter has been divinely certified. Like this video too, claim the powerful energy of divine transition happening in your life right now. You're stepping into higher awareness by honoring what's complete. Let this moment ground you in the truth of divine timing. This official exit isn't just an ending. It's the vibrational doorway to everything you've been praying for. Embrace the sacred release that's being offered. The angels have recognized something powerful about your journey. You've fulfilled the spiritual contract connected to what you're now leaving. Every relationship, situation, and phase in your life has divine purpose for a specific season. You entered this chapter to learn, grow, and transform, and now that purpose is complete. The universe doesn't waste energy. When one door is divinely closed, it's because new doors must open. This official transition carries cosmic significance because it's not just about changing circumstances, it's about spiritual graduation. The energy you've been feeling hasn't been random frustration, it's been divine nudging. What once nourished you now constrains you. What once taught you now limits you. The heavens don't measure success by what you cling to, but by what you're courageous enough to release when the time comes. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear what you're releasing, for this official exit is your liberation." The weight of remaining where your soul has outgrown has not only drained your energy, but has also kept you from your next level of purpose and joy. This moment is your spiritual freedom. Type 777 to activate the energy of divine completion and to receive the strength to honor this transition fully. The number sequence opens the pathway for your graceful exit from what's now complete. If you wish to express your support and strengthen your commitment to this divine transition, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe recognizes this energy exchange as your investment in your new beginning. The universe is opening doorways you cannot yet see. This official transition creates space for blessings that have been waiting for room to enter your life. The divine realm has watched as you've struggled with the decision to leave, wrestling with doubts and attachments, unsure if you were ready for such a significant change. But the heavens have spoken, and the official decree has been made. It's time. This exit isn't a spiritual suggestion. It's a soul necessity. It's confirmation that your journey matters deeply and requires this completion to move forward. You've felt the energy of something pulling you away, haven't you? That's because your intuition has been trying to align you with this divine timing. You're stronger than you know, and this transition will reveal reserves of courage you didn't realize you possessed. The time for hesitation has passed. Type 11 to acknowledge the chapter that's closing and honor its place in your story. What? Your officially leaving served an important purpose. It was the training ground where certain soul lessons could be learned. The divine doesn't regret any part of your journey there. Every moment was necessary, but energies that once nurtured your growth have completed their purpose. The signs have been increasing. The feeling of emptiness where fulfillment once lived, the sense of strain where flow once existed. These weren't failures, they were completion signals. The universe has been speaking through synchronicities, dreams, and that persistent knowing in your heart. This departure isn't premature. If anything, divine timing suggests you've lingered longer than necessary. The energies, relationships, or circumstances you're leaving have fulfilled their soul contract with you. Thank them for their service. Bless them with gratitude, and know that this official exit honors everyone's highest good. Archangel Michael says, "Truth is freedom, and acknowledging completion sets your spirit free." This moment of transition is like sunrise after a long, dark night. It's your time to step into the light of new beginnings. Type 11 to affirm your readiness to embrace this divine exit. Let the energy of this number activate your spiritual vision, helping you see clearly what must be released. You are divinely protected during this sacred transition process. You are surrounded by spiritual guardians as you navigate this official transition. Archangel Michael stands beside you with his sword of truth, cutting the energetic cords that have kept you tied to what's complete. The heavens understand that leaving can feel uncertain, even when you know it's right. But you are never alone in this process. Every step away from what's finished is guided and protected. This transition connects directly to your soul purpose. It's not a random ending, but a carefully orchestrated shift that aligns with your highest path. The divine plan for your life requires this completion. Nothing is expected of you except willingness. The courage to leave has already been planted in your heart. Simply allow it to bloom. Beyond this official exit lies a landscape of possibilities you cannot yet imagine. The divine has been preparing blessings that could only arrive after this completion. Like removing a dam that blocked the river, this transition releases a flow of energy, opportunity, and alignment that has been waiting for you. The vibration of your life will shift dramatically once you fully honor this official leaving. Relationships aligned with your true self will appear. Situations that support your authentic path will manifest. Your health, energy, and spiritual connection will strengthen as you release what's been draining you. This isn't empty promise, it's spiritual law. Nature abhors a vacuum, and the universe rushes to fill space created by divinely guided releases. What awaits you isn't just different. How it's aligned, it's not just new, it's meant for you. The divine sees your coming joy, even if you can't yet glimpse it from where you stand. Type 444 to align with the divine plan unfolding through this transition. Each step you take away from what's complete leads you toward what's divinely intended. Trust the process as your path unfolds. Archangel Michael says, "There is no greater power than a soul who honors divine timing." This is why this official notice comes now. You are finally ready to receive the blessings that await beyond this necessary ending. Accepting this divine exit requires both practical and spiritual steps. First, acknowledge the completion, not with regret but with gratitude for what was gained. Second, perform a spiritual release ceremony in your heart, consciously cutting cords to what's finished. Third, refuse to romanticize what divine wisdom says is complete. Many souls struggle with transition because they remember only the beginning, not the reasons the angels now decree an ending. Fourth, trust the emptiness that may temporarily follow. This sacred void is where new blessings will root. Fifth, be gentle with yourself as you adjust to this shift. Transitions are spiritual initiations, testing your faith in divine timing. The transformation that follows proper closure is profound. You'll find yourself breathing easier, standing taller, thinking clearer. These are the signs of energetic alignment with truth. This official exit heals wounds you may not even realize you've been carrying. How long have you felt the subtle pain of remaining where your soul has outgrown? How often have you sensed something was complete, but doubted your instincts? The heavens have witnessed your silent struggle. This divine transition creates unity between your human experience and soul knowing. It bridges the gap between what you've been accepting and what you truly deserve. Type 888 to claim the healing and abundance that comes through honoring this completion. This number sequence activates the infinite flow of good that replaces what you release. The divine orchestrates perfect transitions, ensuring that what you leave behind makes room for what your soul has been seeking all along. This official departure marks a spiritual metamorphosis in your journey. Just as a butterfly cannot return to its cocoon, you are being called to a form of existence that cannot coexist with what you're leaving. This isn't just change, it's transformation. As you honor this divine exit, your entire energetic signature evolves. The person who needed those old circumstances dissolves, making way for your higher expression. This is your spiritual evolution moment, marking the completion of one form of being and the emergence of another. Type 9999 to embrace the transformation happening through this transition. This powerful number sequence activates completion and spiritual rebirth. The divine is elevating you to new heights, and this official leaving is the necessary first step. You are stepping into power that can only exist beyond what you're now releasing. Your divine transition unfolds in perfect timing, shifting your entire life trajectory in beautiful ways. Trust what's happening. Archangel Michael says, "You are braver than you know, and this leaving proves it." The divine is with you, guiding every step away from what's complete and toward what awaits. You are never alone. As you honor this official exit, doors will open that once seemed permanently closed. Your energy will expand, not because it's new, but because it's no longer constrained. Open your heart to the sacred completion that has been divinely decreed. Your new beginning awaits.